The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
And Batistuta! Caceres, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's got away. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's... And a chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looking for options for movement. Can he get onto this? Caceres. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Pele. Well, they can break here. Could be danger here. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's away. Is he? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's in. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
We have got ourselves a game. It's Pele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again! Oh, it's come off the upright. And another try! Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the through ball. And he's managed to get free. Turns and goes back. Guardiola! Oh, what? This time, surely! It's there! 2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. The second half sparked straight into life. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pele, lovely pass, but can he get there? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, this looks sharp. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, quality clearly deserted him. That's a quick free kick. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's made its way to him. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Mbappe goes pelting down that left-hand side. Corner given. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Carvajal, it's been slipped through. Oh, that's fabulous. He slings, bullish header! He can get that clear. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Scores! That needed to be better, and he knows it. And we're done. Madrid have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to it. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Pelé. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Knocks it into space. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Off the post! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now, can they get him away? Madrid have got it. It's Pelé! They've scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rice herring after the ball here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, easy pickings there. Driving forward. Oh, there's the shot! Decent enough try. Kokchu is there to clear. Played out to the right. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Portugal finding their passes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Portugal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Can he get on the end of this? Picked up Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's caused a worry or two. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pelé plays it short. Madrid can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. Pelé goes short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Might want to be careful there.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great ball, and he's in. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Played out towards the right wing. Carvajal. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It scores! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Scholes is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Swings it, and another try! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0 and that's that, the end. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. A win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Caceres going full tilt down the left. That's tidy. Pelé with the cross. That's really well cleared. Played back in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. That's a little off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Cross needs to be good.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Great run on the overlap here. Tele. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rodri gets it away. Celtic have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Guardiola. And this is Batistuta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Scholes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Danger averted for now. Oh, that's ambitious. And that is wildly off target.
Celtic certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Batistuta. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he shoots! He scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Celtic are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Schneider, nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Scholes is the team's great visionary. Yamal, Carvajal, that's Guardiola. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Tele goes steaming forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Caceres goes on a charge down the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Baresi gets it away. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
That's an excellent interception. Deftly away. Mbappe. There will be a throw-in. And it's Rodri. Kukçu. Pele. Always onto this. Lovely, now then. Takes a shot! Oh, it's hit the post!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Adams. Celtic appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's hit the upright. And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion. Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Into the channel. Caceres spots it and intercepts. Steaming on goalward. Shoots! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, smashing header! Just off target. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically have?
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a
today's match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm just so pleased that...
And Batistuta! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well read, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. And this is Ronaldo. Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pele puts his foot on the gas. Well timed, excellent interception. Now he's got space here. That's been slipped through. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Scholes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zubimendi, too strong for his opponent there. Oh, well measured. It's Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! He just has something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Inter are back in business. What do you think now about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Pele! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Eder Militao with the clearance. Caceres, now it's Pele. Elects to cross. And he's there to clear it. And that is out of play. Cross to the back post. And he gets rid in a hurry. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. And he's running through. Luis Suarez. Suarez couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the pass is intercepted. Puyol gets across to intercept that. Scholes. Ball played for Kukçu. Aimed beyond the defence. He's being urged to shoot. Tries a shot!
2 added minutes has
Now,
been
who's going to be
indicated.
first to this? This ended up in no man's land. And it's Scholes. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at
Just a quick
half-time at
announcement,
1-1.
and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Inter Milan kick off the second half. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's managed to get free. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pass is just off target. Yamal. Scholes. Pelé. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a throw. Now it's Neymar. Kukçu. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely spread. Played back in. Cruyff. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Carvajal. Great vision. Spread neatly. Gets his head on it!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Into the last quarter of an hour. Can he get on the end of this? And Cruyff! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
So, third corner of the game.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a little off target. Yamal. That's a cute ball. And this is Batistuta. He's picked his way through. And the shot! They've scored! And again they hit the front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit?
Oh, what has happened here?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pogba.
There will be
Squeeze
3
it through.
minutes added
Now it's
time.
Yamal. So what can they make of this? And the through ball. Pass somewhat off target. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Scholes goes on a run down the left wing. Scholes tries looking up for options on the left. Marquinhos goes back to front. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super find. And the shot! He scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Back into the middle. Now it's Pelé. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good strength. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kukçu. He's had a shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
In with the challenge. And it's Scholes.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield
have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he can clear it away. Koundé. Nice control. Look at the space. Goes for a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Batistuta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, this looks sharp. Scholes is the team's great visionary. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Carvajal could try cutting inside. Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, nice interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. That's travelling a long way. Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Shoots!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Argentina choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Takes the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big against the crossbar. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played back. Kukçu. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He is just caressing the ball. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pelé looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Yamal. Now it's Yamal. Scholes. Oh, that's delightful. Goes for goal! And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be
Taking
honest,
place.
Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Messi goes back. Schlotterbeck.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Scholes. Oh, that's nice. It's Scholes!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
And that will be it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the...